a very warm welcome. Today's video I'm going to be recording for you is our LA Style Salsa solo dancing beginners level 4. So hopefully you've been working your way through the levels, beginners level 1, 2, 3 and 4. This is designed for people that have been practicing lots and lots of footwork, lots and lots of solo routines. Maybe you've been doing this for about 5 or 6 months and you are coming towards the end of the beginners and you're looking to increase your speed, your knowledge of your steps, your timing and so on. So this video is working on 5 shines of 2 bars each. So we're not working on a long practice routine, we're working on remembering 2 bars, and then this will start on the left foot, we will do the 2 bars, and then we will repeat everything on the right foot. So at the end of the first 2 bars, it switches over what I call a mirror. So it means I do everything from the left and then everything from the right. So in total it will be 4 bars long, but essentially you only need to remember the pattern of 2 and then we will switch it over onto the other foot. Now this video has 5 such shines. I'm going to make a start by facing the front. Let's take a little look at the first shine. This is number 1. Starting with my left foot, Suzy Q on the 1, 2 and 3. Suzy Q. Bring my right foot from the back, place it to the front and do the double front tap, also known as the trez, or also known as the bow tie. Tap, tap, step. The second bar, I'm going to bring my foot out for a side step, replace, cross, and then a little flick ball change. Now I'm going to go through that again and we will gradually pick up some speed and then we'll do it on the right foot. Everything I'm showing you today is based on the footwork syllabus for beginners level 1, 2, 3 and 4. So if you're looking in my video library on the beginners solo salsa or the beginners salsa page, go up to the top and you'll see all the documents that you can download, the PDF files and so on, and it'll tell you the footwork list. So if you download that and you see all the footwork that belongs to beginners level 1, 2, 3 and 4, then all of these moves that are in the shines are based from the footwork syllabus, but just placed into lots of little combinations. Let's look at this one again, starting with the left foot. Suzy Q. Tap, tap, step, out and cross, flick, ball, change. And again, let's do that once more. Left foot starting. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And I talked about the mirror image. This means that my right foot is ready to go. The weight finished on my left foot, so that my right foot can now start and repeat everything from the opposite side. So let's start with the Suzy Q. Suzy Q. Tap, tap, step, out and cross and a flick, ball, change. We will have 4 full bars of 8 counts. 2 on the left side, 2 on the right side, making a whole 4 bars. Let us do the whole thing all together. Suzy Q. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. And 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that's the first one. Let's move on to the second one. Same idea. 2 bars on the left and then we will repeat it on the right. So let's take a look at this one. This is number 2. Starting with my left foot, I'm going to start with a little rocking step similar to a Cuban break. 1, 2, 3, 4. Suzy Q. 5, 6, 7. I'm going to do 2 of those double front taps, or bow ties. I like to call them bow ties, that's originally how I learned it. I'm not saying that that's necessarily correct, There was a lot of terms used in the 90s that different teachers had, but the teacher that I had used to call this the bow tie, and I quite like that one. So tap, tap, step, and tap, tap, step. Let's do that again. That's just the first half. That's the left side leading. Let's do that one again. Rocking, Suzy Q, bow tie, bow tie. Let's take our right foot and see if we can start it from the right hand side. Bring that from the back to the front. Rocking, Suzy Q, bow tie, bow tie. Okay, that's our 4 bars. Let us look at number 3. So this is shine pattern number 3 for our beginners level 4. Taking my left foot, I'm going to travel for 7 counts, Suzy Q. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do your 2 bow ties. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. I think this one's a bit easier, so we can travel back again. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tap, tap, step, and tap, tap, step. Let us look at number 4. Number 4, very similar to number 3. Instead of a Suzy Q travelling, we're going to do a Grapevine Travelling. Take my left foot across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I'm going to do a little Suzy Q and then a little bow tie. So instead of 2 bow ties, we do 1 Suzy, 1 bow tie. Let's do that one again. Grapevine for 7. I'll start this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I like to tap on 8, but you don't have to. I'm going to do a Suzy Q and a bow tie. That brings my right foot available. Let's take it through and do the grapevine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Suzy Q, tap, tap, step. That was number 4. Number 5. Again, 2 bars left, 2 bars on the right. I'm going to start with a little step point. This is like a New York flair. Okay, so I'm going step, point, and I'm going to do that on the slow count, 1 and 3. So 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Little rocking step or Cuban break. I'm then going to do another Suzy Q, and then a little bow tie. Okay, let's do that one again. Start with the step point, step, point, rocking step, Suzy Q, and a bow tie. Okay, let's just do that last one, number 5 again. We'll do both sides, left and right. So step point, 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Right foot's available now. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now I've just shown you 5 short 2-bar shines. So 2 bars, but then being able to change from left to right because at the end of the second bar, our weight was on the left foot and it allowed us to start with the right foot. I'm going to run through each one of those again, dance it through, count it out, and then I'll just give you a little summary of a couple of tips to make it easier to practice these because you won't remember all of them. Okay, number 1, Suzy Q bow tie. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Out and cross, flick, ball, change. Suzy Q, bow tie, out and cross, and a flick, ball, change. Number 2, starts with the rocking step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Number 3 starts with the Suzy Q Travelling for 7, and then we end with 2 bow ties. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, and a 5, 6, 7. Grapevine Travelling and 1 Suzy and 1 bow tie, that'll be number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and a 5, 6, 7. And number 5, the last one, step point, a rocking step, and then Suzy Q and a bow tie. And 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and a 5, 6, 7. Now when you're practicing these, pick 1 or pick 2, whichever one you prefer. Start with that one. Practice it a number of times. Do not be worried about remembering every single one. What I'd like to do is give you some examples of how you can build footwork together and how you can increase the numbers of bars that you can do. But footwork is freestyle. You shouldn't have to remember every single pattern that you get taught and then recreate that on the dance floor. We do the patterns to get some muscle memory, yes, but we're doing it so that we can improve our balance, our posture, our timing, everything. But we don't have to remember it all because we never, ever, ever will. And if I had to do that again in an hour's time, I might not remember all of them either. So don't think that you have to remember everything. Also, when you're doing left and right mirrored, okay, this is a lot more tricky. Notice that I've given you these 5 shines as beginners level 4. That is intentional. Beginners level 1, you're just about learning some footwork. Beginners level 2, you're learning to get quicker and tidier. Beginners level 3, you're starting to recognise that you can do 2 or 3 bars, but not so much on the mirrored side. So if you're looking from level 3 beginners, you'll see the shines there are just 2 bars or 3 bars. And we start on the left foot and we continue and we just execute the 2 or 3 bars of the shine. We're not looking to totally recreate it in a mirror image on the other side. This mirror image principle, for me and for the students that I teach, it helps them to develop the weaker side. We all have a weaker side, so this is really important that you recognise that one side will feel more uncomfortable than the other. And the mirror image principle that we're learning now in this level 4 beginners is going to help us overcome those challenges. One of your feet will not want to do it. Okay, that is totally normal. We always have a dominant side that's fine, and we have another side that is a little bit further behind. So these are here on purpose to challenge you, not from a memory point of view, but more from an execution point of view. Okay, so I hope you found that useful. Keep practicing those 5. Don't move on to the next video until you feel very confident switching between the left and the right within 3 or 4 bars. And thank you so much for watching and continuing to support me in all of my video libraries, whether that's on YouTube or whether that's in my own website with my paid video libraries. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.